Chairwoman, Group's net profit rose 47% year-on-year this month. High-chain project returns exceeded expectations. This is our best monthly performance in 5 years.
Did I come to this meeting to hear numbers? I want news about my daughter. 20 years ago, I told Niven Group to use every resource to find her. 20 years have passed. What's this? I asked you to find my daughter 20 years ago. You don't have a single clue. What am I even paying you for? Finding my daughter is Niven Group's top priority above all else. Remember, everything.
Mandy.
Mandy Lynn, today is Sharon's wedding, and you're her sister-in-law. I told you to arrange the flowers, and you're still dawdling.
Mom, I've been busy since 5 a.m. The kitchen, tables, and reception were all me.
3 months of marriage and still not pregnant. If you weren't a helpless, obedient orphan, I'd never let my son marry a useless hen like you. Know your place. In the Zhao family, you're just a maid. Now arrange those flowers and mop the lobby. If you ruin my daughter's big day, you'll pay for it.
Yes, I'm going.
Chuck Liu, check on that girl for me. Her name, age, address, and family info.
No need to check, Chairwoman. I know that girl. She's the wife of our hotel's manager Zhao. Her name is Mandy Lin.
Oh? What else do you know?
Miss Lin wed the Zhao family 3 months ago. They call her a young mistress.
But what's the reality?
They treat her like a free maid. While Jay Zhao fools around, no one in the Zhao family treats her like a human.
Married 3 months, and they say she's infertile. What a family.
Chairwoman, do you think she could be the eldest miss?
The mole behind her ear is exactly like Mandy's.
Oh, sister-in-law. What happened to your face? Did Mom hit you?
I didn't arrange the flowers well and delayed your rehearsal.
Sister-in-law, you really deserve it. You're so slow, you're asking for it. Take this. After the rehearsal, the dress got dirty from the floor. Only 30 minutes until the wedding. Find a way to wash it. If I can't wear it, I'll have my brother deal with you tonight.
30 minutes? Sharon? In such a short time? How can I wash and dry it?
That's your problem. Wash it or you're dead. You know how violent my brother can be.
If it's not clean, Jay will kill me. What should I do?
Child, do you need any help?
Ma'am, I can't get this dress clean in time.
Don't worry, the hotel has dry cleaning. It'll be washed and dried in 15 minutes. I'll take you there.
Really? But will the hotel let me use the machine?
You're a guest today. Follow me, and no one will stop you.
Chairwoman, the DNA results are in. It's a 99.9% match. Mandy Lin is Miss Mandy.
20 years. I searched every city in the country. I finally found you. Tell me, what kind of life has my daughter been living in the Zhao family?
They call her a lady, but treat her like a servant. Her husband is indifferent. A cruel mother-in-law and Sharon Zhao use her as a punching bag in the Zhao family. No one treats her like a human.
Chuck Liu, go back to the group and start an asset audit immediately. I want it done as fast as possible. All my assets must go to Mandy Lin. Every cent.
Yes, ma'am.
Missing the rehearsal? The groom has quite an ego. Leaving me, the bride, waiting here like a fool.
Sharon, you're wrong. Think about who he is. President Tim Chin, heir of Tim Capital. He's worth billions.
Exactly. Sharon, from now on, you'll be Mrs. Chin. We're all counting on you for some perks.
That's true. Tim said he'll take me to the Maldives and rent a whole island for our honeymoon. You guys should come too.
We'll be waiting.
Sharon, the gown is cleaned?
Enough. Nothing left for you. Go away. The guests will be here soon. Don't ruin the mood looking like that.
Wait! Sign this divorce agreement. Stacy is pregnant with my child.
Brother, what did you say?
Double celebration today. Since you're marrying, I'll announce it too. Miss Stacy is already pregnant with my child. My marriage with Mandy Lynn is over.
Good riddance? Oh, brother, I told you Mandy Lynn wasn't good enough for you.
Sister Sharon, we'll be family from now on.
Honey, who is she?
Don't ask questions. Just sign. You've been in the Zhao family for 3 months. I paid for your living. You haven't earned a dime, so you leave with nothing.
Jay Zhao. Why? I've been married to you for 3 months, working since before dawn every day. Your mother hit me. I never complained. I endured your sister's insults, even when you hit me. I never told a soul. What did I do wrong? Tell me. I'll change, okay?
Stacy's only been with me for 2 months, and she's already pregnant. And you? 3 months? And you haven't even conceived. What use are you?
Miss Lynn, thanks for serving Jay these past 3 months. Don't worry, I'll hire a professional nanny for these chores now. Don't trouble yourself.
Ha ha ha.
The Zhao family. What right do you have to make her leave with nothing?
Ma'am,
Who are you? A cleaner? Why are you meddling in Zhao family business?
Because Mandy Lynn is my daughter?
ma'am? What did you just say?
Child, I am your real mother. 20 years ago at the mall, I lost you in a second. I've been looking for you for 20 years.
Mom,
Child, from now on, no one will ever be allowed to bully you again. These Zhao family animals, I'll deal with them one by one today.
You? A cleaner trying to deal with me?
Just you wait. Mandy, let's go.
Stop. Who gave you permission to leave? You're just a filthy cleaner trying to take my daughter-in-law away. No respect for the matriarch of the Zhao family?
Listen up. Her real name is Mandy Lynn. Mandy is just a nickname. What's it to you if I take my own daughter?
Mandy Lynn is still my daughter-in-law. My son hasn't finalized the divorce yet. You want her? Fine. Meet 3 of my conditions, and I'll let her go.
Speak.
First condition, since you're her mother, we're in-laws. You must take a cup of tea from me. Someone pour a pot of boiling water, just boiled, scalding hot. In-law, hold it steady now.
mother-in-law, I beg you, I can stay. Don't make things hard for her.
Mandy, Mom has been looking for you for 20 years. This pain is nothing. Think of it as atonement for losing you back then.
Fine. You've got guts. Let's see how tough you really are. The second condition, come here. Shine my shoes.
Kneel. Kneel down.
Neil, this is too much. This is intentional humiliation. This old lady.
Daughter lost for 20 years. What's a little kneeling? Mandy Lynn is their daughter-in-law. How much does she get if they divorce?
I see. This cleaner doesn't want family. She wants the Zhao family's money. She's just putting on a show.
Mandy, I've knelt to heaven and earth in my life. I even knelt to the strangers who helped pick up my flyers when they blew away. Today, for you, Mom can kneel.
No. Mom, I'll kneel for you.
Who do you think you are? I want this old thing to kneel. You're not even qualified.
Mom, don't kneel. The Zhao family is just humiliating you.
Child, as long as you can come back to me, this bit of grievance is nothing. This bit of grievance is nothing.
Wipe it.
Mom, let's wipe it together.
Mandy, has anyone seen my daughter? Have you seen this child? She has a small mole between her brows. Mandy, where on earth are you? Mom can't find you.
Mom.
Mandy, Mom will never lose you again.
What a touching mother-daughter scene.
State your third condition.
Do you think you can actually meet the third condition? The third condition, if you want to take your daughter, pay 2.5 million.
2.5 million? This is extortion.
Are you crazy?
This cleaner won't even save 25,000 inches her whole life. Even selling her wouldn't fetch that much.
I get it now. The Zhao family is just out to humiliate this mother and daughter. 250. That's a real insult.
2.5 million. You want to use that number to insult us?
Insult? What's wrong with 250? She's not worth that. My family fed her for months. We fed her. 2.5 million is a bargain.
Melanie Zhao, I've been in the Zhao family for 3 months, working like a slave. I didn't ask you for money, and now you're coming for mine? Do you have a conscience?
I want money, so what? If you're so capable, cough up the cash first.
Tuck Lu, Mandy is right in front of me, but If Mandy doesn't recognize me as her mother, what then?
Chairwoman, you're just worried. The eldest miss will surely recognize you. Blood ties can't be severed. But Chairwoman, there's one thing I must remind you. Miss Mandy had a hard time in the Zhao family. They hit and scolded her at will. An indifferent husband and a harsh mother-in-law. Anyone would become sensitive in that situation. Even, maybe slightly. Unpredictable, by normal standards, so I venture to suggest that you don't reveal your identity too hastily, to avoid startling eldest miss.
A mere 2 million plus? I'll pay it.
A mere 2 million plus? Then pay up! Dirty cleaner! If you can't pay, just say it! Stop pretending!
Who says she can't pay?
President Liu? Why are you here? How could we disturb you for such a small matter?
You're something else, Jay Zhao. As a hotel manager all these years, how much profit have you skimmed for the Zhao family using your position? The group turned a blind eye and never pursued it. Yet today, you dare to be so lawless in a group-owned hotel. Who gave you the nerve?
President Liu, you've misunderstood Jay. It's this lowly cleaner's fault. She insists she's my daughter-in-law's mother and wants to take her. Who knows if she's a fraud?
Exactly. She crashed my sister's wedding and tried to kidnap my wife. President Liu, you have to stand up for us.
Shut up. You just said you wanted Miss Shen to pay 2.5 million, right? Here is 4 times that amount. 10 million.
President Liu, I wouldn't dare take this. She's just a lowly cleaner. Why do you care about her?
Take it and keep it safe. Don't you dare regret it.
Melanie Zhao, I have fulfilled all 3 of your conditions. I've signed the divorce papers for my daughter. From now on, Mandy has nothing to do with your Zhao family.
Miss Lin, this is the transfer agreement for 38% of Niven Group shares. Please sign here. This is a 90 million check-in agreements. For 2 Ocean View villas worth 300 million. These are for 2 private jets and 3 private yachts. And the transfer agreements for dozens of luxury cars. Please sign, Miss Lin.
2 planes? 3 yachts? And dozens of luxury cars? How much money is that? How is Mandy Lin entitled to all this?
Mom, what is going on?
Listen carefully, everyone. Standing before you now is the chairwoman of Niven Group, Honorable President of NAT, Entrepreneurs ASOC, and Haicheng Chamber Director. The richest person in Haicheng for 5 years running, Miss Chloe Shen.
What? She's actually the chairwoman of Niven Group?
Chairwoman, how should we handle the Zhao family?
What should we do? Not a single one of them will be spared, of course.
You're all acting together! She's just a janitor!
Miss Zhao, your wedding is over. Chuck Lu, read it out.
Effective today, cut all ties with Zhao Building Materials. From all supplier roles within the Niven Group system, breach of contract fees and damages will be calculated and collected by the legal department.
Auntie,
I'm not Auntie. 20 years ago, I was mopping floors in a mall. I turned around, and my Mandy was gone. I've searched for you for 20 years. Mandy, I am your mother.
so, you've been watching me this whole time?
My child, if only I could have watched you grow up.
My wedding? What about my wedding? Where's the groom? Where is he?
We can't afford this marriage. You Zhao family. Deal with your own mess.
Are you really my mother?
Mandy, Mom came too late. From now on, no one will ever dare bully you again.
Chairwoman, a 50 million debt was discovered at Zhao Building Materials. The creditor is an offshore fund with an unclear background.
50 million? Where did the Zhao family get the nerve to borrow that kind of money? Someone is funneling money to the Zhao family. This person is likely not simple.
Why is the bank demanding early repayment? Our Zhao family business has run for 20 years.
Miss Zhao, HQ, issued a notice tonight. Your guarantor, Niven Group, has withdrawn all guarantees. Repay 3 loans totaling 28 million within 3 days.
Mom? I just got word. Our stock price hit the limit down at opening. 7 suppliers sent termination notices at the same time. 4 distributors have also stopped orders.
All those friends of yours? Where are President Zheng and President Wang? Where are all those people who used to call you brother?
We've known each other for over 10 years.
Jay, it's not that I won't help you. Niven issued a blacklist order. Who dares to do business with the Zhao family? Niven will cut ties with anyone who does.
It's all over.
Mandy, put it down.
I just wanted to help clean up.
You're not a servant here. This isn't the Zhao family. This is your home.
I'm not used to it.
Then get used to it slowly. From today on, you don't have to clean up after anyone. Eat whenever you want. Sleep whenever you want. Do whatever you want.
I never knew what it felt like to have a mother.
Now you do.
Chloe? Congratulations. I heard you found Mandy.
Harry, you're well informed.
The whole group is talking about it. Where's Mandy? Let me see her.
She's resting.
A small gift to help her recover. By the way, Chloe, you've been busy with family matters lately. If things get too busy at the company, I can take on more of the workload. After all, we've worked together for 20 years.
Don't worry. What I need to do, I won't miss a single thing.
That's good. I'll leave you to it then. Get some rest.
This man has waited for 20 years. Now that I've just found Mandy, he thinks I'll let my guard down.
Should we make the first move?
No rush. Watch his every move. I want to see what he's really up to.
Isn't that the wicked mother-in-law from the Zhao family? It's gone viral online. The family that forced their daughter-in-law to scrub shoes on her knees. Coming back to beg now.
Mom? She won't see us.
We won't leave until she sees us. I don't believe she can be so heartless with everyone watching.
Chairwoman, they've been waiting for nearly an hour.
Let them wait.
Chairwoman Shen. The Zhao family was blind. We didn't know Mandy was your daughter. Please, have mercy. Let Jay and Mandy remarry.
Remarry? When you had Jay Zhao throw the divorce papers on the table and leave her with nothing, did you think about today? You made her wear a cleaner's uniform, made her crawl on the floor to scrub it. When you called her a stray bastard whom nobody wanted, did you think about today?
Miss Lin, there's something the chairwoman didn't want me to say. But I think you should know, the orphanage director once tried to contact your biological mother. Melanie Zhao somehow found out, and personally went to threaten the director, forbidding him from providing your records. She said, "This bastard will never find her relatives in her life."
Thanks, Uncle Lou. I understand.
Mr. Zhou, please help us.
Little Lee, take Miss Zhao, who's here to plead, out of here. No unauthorized people are allowed near the company gates from now on.
Yes.
A pawn? From beginning to end, our Zhao family was just a pawn in someone else's hand.
Directors. As of today, Niven has acquired 38% of Zhao Building Materials through 3 affiliates. Now I officially propose to launch a tender offer for Zhao Building Materials for full control.
Chairwoman Shen, 38% isn't enough. The Zhao family still holds over 40% of the shares. It's unclear which side the minority shareholders will take.
40 minutes ago, all 12 minority shareholders of Zhao Building Materials signed letters of intent. Niven's offer is over 30% above the current market price.
Within 3 days, Zhao Building Materials will no longer belong to the Zhaos.
Mr. Zhao, Niven's tender offer follows all CSRC procedures. Your shareholding has been diluted to 21%. The transfer of control is irreversible.
Impossible. Those minority shareholders built the business with my dad for 20 years.
Their transfer letters of intent are already. Also, Mr. Zhao, during your time at Niven, the lawyers are compiling evidence for suspected bribery. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Hello, Miss Lin.
Three months ago, Sharon Zhao made her clean toilets here.
Oh my god. None of us stood up for her then.
Mandy, I beg of you. The Zhao clan is your father-in-law's life's work. Please show some mercy.
The Zhao family situation today is your own doing. Now you know to beg me? Too late.
Chairwoman Shen. Someone's quietly buying up Niven's retail shares. The funds are coming from abroad, very aggressive. I suspect Harry Joe has made his move.
What are you doing? That crystal chandelier was bought for my wedding. You're not allowed to move it. Touch it and I'll fight you. Mom, the groom's family won't call it off if we get Chloe Shen's forgiveness. But what will it take for Chloe Shen to forgive the Zhao family? Mandy Lin, come out. You're the eldest miss now. No need to act pitiful anymore. Mandy Lin, no, Sister Mandy, please help me. I beg you. I'm just a scapegoat. My mom made me do it. My mom told me to break the jade bracelet. Making you wear the cleaning uniform was her idea too. I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything? 3 months. I lived with the Zhao family for 3 months. Every time your mom scolded me, you stood by and laughed. Every time your brother hit me, you were the first to cheer. You say you did nothing? Right. You did nothing. You didn't help me even once.
I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Sister Mandy, please forgive me.
When you smashed this bracelet back then, you never thought this day would come. I don't hate you anymore, but I will never forgive you.
Mr. J. Zhao, your company is gone. House gone. Wife gone. Don't you want revenge?
Who are you? How did you get my number?
You don't need to know who I am. Just tell me. Do you want revenge?
What are your conditions?
Conditions? Mr. Zhao, you have nothing now. Are you in any position to negotiate?
Chloe Shen, Mandy Lin, this isn't over. I'll take back everything that's mine. Mandy Lin, I won't let you off the hook.
Honored guests, tonight, Chairwoman Chloe Shen of Niven Group will officially introduce her daughter, Miss Mandy Lin.
Thank you all for coming. Tonight, I officially announce Mandy Lin, my daughter Mandy, as the sole heir to Niven Group.
Mandy? You don't mind if I call you that? Too much wine isn't good for you. I had the waiter swap it for juice.
Thank you, Uncle Joe.
Don't mention it. Speaking of which, you look just like your mother when she was young. A small gift? Nothing expensive. I just thought this brooch would go perfectly with your dress tonight. Mandy, if you ever have business questions, feel free to ask me anytime. Your mother is impressive, but she can be too emotional sometimes.
Thanks, Uncle Joe.
Tired?
A little? Mom, Uncle Zoe gave me a brooch tonight.
He certainly is thoughtful.
Is something wrong with him?
You think he has a problem?
He's too nice. He's perfectly nice to everyone. And the way he looks at me, Is like he's scrutinizing me.
Remember this. In this world, some people are 100 times more dangerous than the Zhao family. They won't scold you. They won't hit you. They'll smile more sincerely than anyone. But when you turn your back...
How's the task I assigned?
The emails have all been sent. Every executive, except Chloe Shen's inner circle, will receive it.
Chloe Shen. Enjoy your moment. I'll build my strength where you can't see. And take over Niven Group in one go.
Former wealthy mother-in-law kneels in the street. The Zhao family has hit rock bottom.
What are you thinking?
Mom, seeing Melanie Zhao kneeling there, I felt really satisfied. But after that, I felt terrible. Should we forgive them? They've knelt and gone bankrupt. Sharon even called off her engagement. Is it enough?
Come with me somewhere today. Once we're there, you can decide whether to forgive.
Why did you bring me here?
Little Mandy? Is it Mandy? I still remember that mole behind your ear. 20 years ago, on a rainy night, someone left you at the orphanage door. You cried all night with a high fever.
Director Grandma.
The year your mom founded Niven, she printed your photo on all the packaging. She said, in case someone had seen you, in case someone could recognize her Mandy.
I've looked for you for 20 years. I followed every lead. It was always a false hope. That's why I can't forgive the Zhao family.
Mom.
Miss Shen, there's something I've kept from you for 20 years. Shortly after Mandy was sent to the orphanage, someone checked her files. He claimed to be from the Civil Affairs Bureau, but I remember him leaving in a black Mercedes. 20 years ago, no one from the Bureau drove a Mercedes.
Did you see what he looked like?
I can't remember, but I remember one detail. When he was checking the files, he kept looking at Mandy's admission date and sender information, like she's confirming something.
It couldn't be the Zhao family. The Zhao family isn't capable of hiding it for 20 years.
The man left after asking questions and never came back. But I always felt something was wrong. Miss Shen, Mandy getting lost back then. I'm afraid it wasn't just an accident.
Thank you for telling me this. I'll look into this. Did you find anything?
This registration form was just found in the old warehouse the day before yesterday. The recorded review date was November 14th, exactly after Miss Lin was sent to the orphanage. On the 11th day...
The check was only 11 days after her admission. This person didn't come by chance. He was waiting for Mandy to be sent in.
The signature is too blurry, indistinguishable. But the form number shows he was among the last external reviewers before the reform. The file system was closed after that. Outsiders couldn't access it.
Not many people could drive a Mercedes 20 years ago, and even fewer could time it so perfectly. Much fewer.
Mandy, perfect timing. Your mother arranged for your successor training to start tomorrow. I've already spoken to your mother. I'll be teaching this first lesson.
Ah? Why is it you, Uncle?
What? Look down on your Uncle Joe? I've been at Niven for 23 years. From the bottom to vice chairman. The operation of every department in this group. No one knows it better than me. Sid, don't be nervous. Just treat it as an uncle, telling his niece a story. I'm finished. Any questions?
Uncle Zoe, what was my father mainly responsible for in the company back then?
Your father was a talent. But to be honest, he and your mother didn't work well together. Your mother is too emotional. She almost ruined the company back then.
What do you mean by almost ruined?
Go back and ask your mother for the details. Some things aren't for an outsider to say.
Thank you, Uncle Zoe. Today's lesson. Chloe said expanding too fast would be risky. I didn't listen, and we had a fight. even though what she said made sense? If she insists on stopping me, I'll handle it my own way. My own way. What does that mean?
Mandy, there's something I didn't dare say to your face today. A week before your father's accident, your mother changed the company's equity structure. Your mother is truly a terrifying woman.
Thank you, Uncle Zoe. I see.
You went through your dad's belongings?
Three days before Dad died, you two had a fight. He said if Mom insists on stopping him, he'll handle it his own way. What does this mean?
That day. He proposed acquiring a new energy company at 4 times the premium. I didn't agree. We fought quite hard. He said I was always holding him back. I said he'd bankrupt the company sooner or later, then he slammed the door and left. He drove off. 3 hours later, officers found the crash site on the Beltway. He crashed through the railing and fell down the slope. There weren't even any brake marks. Every day I wonder, if we hadn't fought that day, he wouldn't have driven off in a huff. I was the one who killed him.
Mom, it's not your fault.
The equity transfer documents you're looking for are right here. A week before the crash, your mother swallowed more than half of your father's shares. The business world is a battlefield. There's no room for family here. Your mother is the same. Mandy, I shouldn't have shown you this. You have the right to know. Has your mother ever mentioned this to you?
Even an overlooked accident should leave a trace of an official report. Unless someone wiped all the information.
That person was Niven's first partner. He left the company after your father died. You can ask him.
Speak.
Chairwoman, you've been working overtime for 5 days straight. Regarding Miss Lin, she hasn't come to the group for lessons for several days.
Where is Harry Zhou?
Vice Chairman Zhou asked Miss Lin to dinner the next day. He took her to a golf course last week. He arranged a tea ceremony class this week.
He's keeping her schedule tighter than mine.
Chairwoman, I've identified the offshore funds secretly buying minority shares. It really is Harry Zhou.
Leave him be for now. Maybe we can use him to teach Mandy a good lesson.
Mandy, I know you're hurting. After your father died back then, Niven was almost acquired by its rivals. It was me and several veterans who turned the tide. That's how your mother's position was saved. But your mother isn't a good leader. She's too emotional. About the Zhao family matter, to be honest. Using the whole group's resources to settle a personal score, how can she explain that to the shareholders?
Uncle Zhou, sometimes I feel she's so far away from me, farther than I thought.
It's okay. No matter what happens, I'm here for you.
Where did you go today?
Uncle Zhou took me out for a meal.
Mandy, you've been getting too close to him lately.
He's not as bad as you say.
It's not about being bad. He's just very calculating. He's waiting for you to be like this.
Mom, you always say others are acting, but you changed the share structure before Dad died. About this, you never told me about it. Good night, Mom.
I thought after all this time, I should have let it go. But I still can't bring myself to say it.
Chairwoman. Harry Jo's offshore fund has recently increased buyouts of Niven's retail shares. Current cumulative holdings are near the 5% disclosure threshold. His methods are extremely covert. If you hadn't ordered the monitoring, we wouldn't have noticed at all.
5%. He's planning a move at the special shareholders meeting.
Should we block him?
No. Let him think I don't know. Also, look into the day of Jason Lynn's accident. Check where Harry Jo was.
Chairwoman, do you suspect?
20 years ago, I couldn't suspect anyone because I was convinced it was my fault. Now I'm going to reinvestigate. Jason, what did you really find out back then?
This scent. Jay's out. Mom! Mom!
Security! Help!
Let me go. You've ruined everything for me.
Take him away. Jay Zhao. Your access was revoked long ago. Harry Jo let you in, didn't he?
How did you know it was him?
Jay Zhao. I just want to ask one thing. Why did the Zhao family really take me in?
Well, it was back when my dad was alive. Someone found him. They said you were an orphan. Said your mom would never find you. Said if we kept you, they'd pay us every year.
Who was it?
You're not lying.
At this point, what good would lying do me? Everything I know. I've told you. Please.
Beg me for what? Did you let Mandy go when she begged you? Mandy?
So these 20 years were no accident. We were being played for 20 years.
Mandy? There are things I must tell you now. But you must promise me, no matter what you hear, don't be reckless. Harry Zo's offshore fund funneled $50 million to Zhao building materials over 5 years. Every time the Zhao family mistreated you, he sent them more money. He didn't want the Zhao family, as he planned. He wanted me to be busy searching for you, and exhaust all my energy.
So the Zhao family was just his tool?
Your father left a note behind.
Mom! Harry Jo is just putting on an act.
He's waiting for you to trust him.
Let's just beat him at his own game. I'll pretend I trust him now. He wants to use me as a weapon against you. I'll make him think. He succeeded.
You're much smarter than your father was.
What's up with Mandy lately? You don't look well.
Uncle Zo. My mom sent Jay to prison, but I still can't let go of Jay. Please save him.
That idiot Jay Zhao couldn't even handle an old lady. I was worried he'd rat me out from prison. Looking at Mandy's reaction now, Jay Zhao's mouth is shut tight. But Jay doesn't matter anymore. I didn't expect much from him anyway, and my plan is almost a success. Now I just need to keep Mandy steady. It's not hard to make your mum forgive Jay. She just needs to lose you one more time. She'll do whatever you want. This is a corporate apartment. The penthouse suite. You don't need to run away. Just make a point.
Uncle Joe, why are you so nice to me?
Because I watched you grow up. You didn't know me, of course, but I've been looking at your photos for 20 years. Your mom is training you as an heir. I just see you as my niece.
Thanks, Uncle Joe.
Where are you going so late?
Harry Joe got me a corporate apartment.
Did he tell you to move?
No. I wanted to. Mom, I'm all grown up now. I want to do what I can to help you.
Fine. Notify all our loyal directors. Call an emergency board meeting for tomorrow. Let's force Harry Joe's hand.
Chairwoman Shen's report was brilliant, but I have some documents here. Since everyone's here, we might as well take a look. While Chairwoman Shen was searching for her daughter, the group's strategic decisions stalled. For 3 years, Niven's market share in South China dropped by 4%. This price, are you directors aware? I admire Chairwoman Shen for her devotion as a mother, but 30,000 employees and thousands of families depend on this company. Should their livelihoods be sacrificed for a mother's regret?
Are you finished, Vice Chairman Joe?
That's all for now.
This letter, I'll take it seriously. A compliance review of all acquisitions. I'm open to an independent audit. The date for the next emergency meeting will be set by me. Meeting adjourned.
Chloe Shen, you've spent 20 years looking for your daughter. I really should thank you for your persistence. Without your distractions, I couldn't have set this stage so easily.
Uncle Joe, I saw the news today about the board meeting. Are you really going to remove my mom?
Mandy, this isn't removal. It's to protect Niven. Your mother is too emotional. She'll drag the whole group down if this keeps up.
But she's my mom.
Precisely because she's your mother. You should help her do the right thing at next week's emergency meeting. I need you to step up. Tell everyone you think the group needs change too.
I'll think about it. Mom, he asked to meet me tomorrow night to discuss the details of coming forward.
Keep the recording safe. Sync all call logs to the cloud.
I know. Uncle Zoe, you've been acting for 23 years. This final act, I'll play along with you.
Please. Mandy, have you made up your mind?
I want to know what really happened 20 years ago.
Everything. Your father, Jason Lin, was Niven's first partner. Besides him, there was another co-founder named Harrison Fang. The three shared one office, starting from scratch. But your mother wanted the company all to herself. First, she diluted your father's shares through restructuring. Then she forced Harrison Fang out. Finally, your father.
What happened to him in the end?
In the end, he died in a car accident on the Beltway. No, it wasn't an accident. Your mother killed him. 3 days after your father died, your mother took all the company shares for herself. Mandy, I'm telling you this because you're grown now. You shouldn't be kept in the dark.
Uncle Joe, these facts are too terrifying. I need time to process this.
You don't have to decide today. Mandy, you're not coming forward for me. It's for your father.
Chairwoman, you could have had a secretary pull these during the day.
Harry Joe can't find out. I'm looking into this. Found it. It's this meeting. Jason and I had opposing views. Harry Joe sided with Jason. But then why did Harry Joe support this plan?
I've checked. That new energy company has been liquidated, but the supplier at the time was Far Mountain Technology. The legal rep was Harrison Fang, and the actual controller of his company.
Was Harry Joe's brother-in-law? Mandy, I found the meeting minutes.
Mom, Harry Joe gave me a completely different story tonight. In that story, you were the one who drove my father to his death.
He knew you'd look into this eventually. So he fed you his version in advance. By the time you see the share transfer documents, your first instinct will just be to hate me.
Too bad there's one thing he doesn't know.
What?
Harry Joe made me an orphan, but he doesn't know that through 20 years of hardship, I've developed a sharp eye for people. My mother's sincerity, and the malice he hides, I can see them clearly.
I'll go see Harrison Fang tomorrow. He's the only one left alive who knows the truth. Harry Joe is dirty. Bar Mountain's rep is Harrison Fang. But Harry Joe's brother-in-law controls it. If anything happens to me, it won't be an accident. Jason. It's been 20 years. I always thought I drove my husband to his death. It wasn't a car accident. It was murder.
Mandy, sorry about that. Group matters are never ending. Let's keep talking.
Uncle Zoe, I was just thinking about the shareholders meeting. What should I say?
It's simple. Just stand by me and tell them. That is the heir. You support management optimization. You trust me.
That's it?
Leave the rest to me.
This is a supply agreement from Far Mountain Technology. Signed by Harrison Fang, guaranteed by Harry Joe. He didn't just arrange the supplier, he was the guarantor. If the project failed, he'd profit either way. We have physical evidence now. Your dad's notes the contract then. We have a witness, Harrison Fang, and Harry Joe's own recordings and logs. But these aren't enough to convict him legally.
So, at the meeting, we need him to confess.
Speak.
Chloe Shen spent 3 hours in the archives today. She pulled the board records from 20 years ago.
Did she find out?
Unsure, but she's checking. Also, Harrison Fang received a call from Niven headquarters yesterday.
Harrison Fang. I thought he'd shut up after taking the money.
Should I take care of him?
3 days left until the meeting. Any accident now will draw unwanted attention.
Then I'll handle Harrison Fang personally.
Also, Mandy Lin promised to side with me at the meeting. She has her father's diary. She's convinced her mom killed her dad. This pawn is 10,000 times more useful than the Zhao family. Chloe Shen, you stole Niven 20 years ago. It's been 20 years, time to spit it back out. Everyone, this is Mandy Lin, the legal heir of Niven. Mandy, these brothers have been with me for over 10 years.
Hello. Uncles, please look after me in the future.
Brother Joe, is this the trump card? Just a little girl.
A little girl? She holds 15% of Niven's inheritance shares. Once she's on that stage the day after tomorrow, half the fence-sitters will switch sides.
Miss Lin, your mom at the board meeting treated you like her precious treasure. Don't you feel bad doing this?
My mom treated me like a treasure? She lost me for 30 years. After finding me, she's busy with the company every day. She won't even have a meal with me. At least Uncle Joe will have dinner with me.
All right, enough of that. Mandy, you'll be the new owner of Niven. The uncles here, are all your right-hand men?
Speaking of which, if Brother Joe hadn't cleaned up Jason Lin's case, we wouldn't be sitting here today. That guy named Fang took the money and scrammed. Jason Lin died, never knowing about his breaks.
President Zhang, you're drunk.
Harrison Fang. I've heard that name. He's a co-founder of Niven. Wasn't he forced out by my mom?
That's all in the past. Mandy, I'll tell you, after you officially take over.
Mom, I got it.
How many?
6. President Zhang mentioned Heiress and Fang, and the clean job. He also mentioned Dad's breaks.
Enough, Mandy. No more acting starting tomorrow.
No, I'm going to collect this debt for Dad. Not a single cent less.
Chairwoman, Harrison Fang is here.
Uncle Fang? Haven't seen you in 24 years.
Chairwoman Shen, I heard you're investigating Jason Lin's case.
I want to know everything. What exactly happened that night?
Before Jason's accident, I made a call. He said he found Harry Joe in that project, taking 4 times the kickback. The supplier was under my name, Farm Mountain Technology, but I had no idea about it. Harry Joe used my identity to register the company. I didn't ask once I transferred it to him. Jason said he'd confront the board the next day. Harry Joe paid me that night to leave Haicheng and never come back. He said if I didn't leave, I'd end up just like Jason.
So you took the money and left?
I was scared. Chairwoman Shen, I admit I was scared. For 20 years, I've regretted it every day. If I had stepped forward back then, Jason wouldn't have died in vain.
The day after tomorrow, Niven will hold an emergency shareholders meeting. Uncle Fang's still too scared to step up?
I owe Jason my life. I'll be there the day after tomorrow.
Mandy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How's the vote count?
We have 52 votes. They have 48 at most.
Shareholders? Today's emergency shareholders meeting agenda is the removal of Miss Chloe Shen as chairwoman. Chairwoman Shen's search is tragic, but Niven doesn't belong to just one person. Embezzling charity funds for the Zhao acquisition is a major violation. 127 employees petitioned. Profits dropped 4% in 3 years. None of this can be excused by searching for a daughter. I, Harry Zhou, have been at Niven for 23 years and never done anything against the group's interests. I ask the shareholders to vote for this removal motion. For Niven, for the livelihoods of 30,000 employees. Miss Mandy Lin, Niven's legal heir, she also supports Celestial Union's motion. Mandy.
Everyone, I do not support this motion. I want you to hear something before you decide. Before the vote, please listen to a recording first.
Finally, he had a car accident and died on the highway. No, it wasn't an accident. Your mother was the one who killed him.
Speaking of which, that case with Jason Lin, if Brother Zhou hadn't cleaned it up, we wouldn't be here today. The one named Fang took the money and ran. Jason Lin never knew until he died that his breaks...
This is a fabrication.
Harry Zhou, haven't seen you in 24 years. 20 years ago, Jason Lin found Harry Zhou taking kickbacks on acquisitions. He planned to expose him at the board meeting the next day. That very night, Jason Lin's car had an accident. The brake lines were tampered with. It wasn't an accident, it was murder.
Mr. Harry Zhou, you're suspected of murder. Come with us.
Mr. Zhou, even Harry Zhou was ousted by Chloe Shen. Who else can the Zhao family turn to?
Harry Zhou. Who ordered the Zhao family to abuse Mandy Lin for money?
Ordered? I just gave them money. As for how they treated her, that's their own business.
Admit to funneling funds to the Zhao family?
What I admit doesn't matter. What matters is that you have evidence. Offshore fund records, transfer slips, Jay Zhao's confession. Isn't that enough already?
It's enough.
You? What are you doing?
Miss Melanie Zhao, you're suspected of abuse and illegal detention. Please come to the station for investigation.
What's going on? Let go of me! On what grounds are you arresting me? I didn't do anything.
The Zhao family is finished.
Serves them right. They were so arrogant when they forced their daughter-in-law to kneel.
Vice President Liu, look at this.
The Far Mountain Technology Supply Agreement and the legal signature, Harrison Fang, Harry Zhou. Chairwoman. The contracts and evidence chain from back then are now complete.
Chloe Shen? You're here to enjoy your victory.
I have one question for you. Back then, Jason found out you were taking kickbacks on the project. He was going to expose you at the board meeting. You tampered with the brakes and killed him.
24 years. You're only asking me now?
I'm the one asking. Just tell the truth.
Jason Lin was too smart. He shouldn't have checked those accounts.
Take him away!
Chairwoman. The evidence has been handed to the court. Harry Zhou won't be getting out.
Let's go to Jason's grave. I want to tell him myself.
Dad? The man who killed you? Here was sentenced to life in prison yesterday. No possibility of parole. This is the note you left for Mom. It says, if I'm gone, it won't be an accident. Your words saved our lives? Dad! I found Mom. She's been looking for me for 20 years. I'm home.
Jason. The debt I owed you is finally settled. When you stormed out 20 years ago, I thought I was the one who killed you. Now I know. You weren't being impulsive. You were trying to catch the rat for the company. You were protecting this family.
Dad, don't worry. Mom isn't alone anymore.
Where's the soy sauce?
Mom, you've been a chairwoman for 20 years and can't even find soy sauce?
A chairwoman doesn't need to find soy sauce. An assistant does that. How do you know?
When I was with the Zhao family, I had to remember where everything was in the kitchen. I'd get scolded if I forgot.
Mandy, this isn't the Zhao family. No one will scold you for putting things in the wrong place. If the food burns, we'll just order takeout.
I know.
Help me stir this. This is the first meal Mom is cooking for you back home. You have to help too. You're a good cook?
Liar. I'm not any better at this than you. No, I'll clean up. You go rest.
Mandy? This is your home. In this house. After dinner. You can just leave your bowl on the table and walk away. No one will call you lazy. No one will hold it against you. And no one will bring it up later to shame you.
Mom? I know this isn't the Zhao family, but serving, bowing, making way, and faking smiles, it took me 3 years to learn all that. If I hadn't learned those things, I wouldn't have survived a day in the Zhao family. Habits aren't formed in a day. It'll take time to break them, too. I'll do it myself.
Okay, do it yourself then. But remember, you're not a servant. You are Mandy Lin, my daughter. 3 years. The Zhao family gave her 3 years of survival instincts. How long will it take for me to make her forget?
Miss Lin, I heard you've officially joined Niven. Like mother, like daughter. I'm sure Niven will thrive even more under your lead.
You flatter her, President Zhang. Mandy's just starting. Please look after her.
Mom, I couldn't get a word in at the dinner today.
It's normal for your first business dinner.
It's not nerves. It's just that I don't know anything. The trends and policies they talked about, I didn't understand any of it. It's not that I feel unworthy. I just really don't know what I'm doing. Mom, teach me. From the very beginning.
This path won't be easy.
I spent 3 hard years in the Zhao family. The Zhao family taught me how to bow my head. You taught me how to hold my head high.
Good. Starting tomorrow. I'll teach you personally. Not sleeping yet?
Mom, Niven's Singapore subsidiary. Q4 profit margins fell by 2 points last year. Was it currency fluctuations or market share being?
Think about that tomorrow. Now, drink your milk and go to bed.
Mom? I don't want to just be Chloe Shen's daughter forever. I walked around the group headquarters today. Everyone who saw me called me Miss Lin, smiled at me, stepped aside for me. But I know they were making way for you, smiling at your status. I don't want them to step aside. I want them to support me. Support me, Mandy Lin, not Chloe Shen's daughter.
You're more stubborn than your father. We'll continue tomorrow. But tonight, drink your milk first.
Waiter, a coffee with milk, no sugar.
Your coffee? With milk? No sugar?
You're from Niven? A newcomer in marketing?
I represent group management.
M. Mandy Lin, Chairwoman Shen's daughter. Miss Lin. I'm sorry, just now,
It's fine, President Wang. I've brought your coffee over. So, can we sit down and talk now? What about the channel cooperation in the South China market this year?
President Wang mistook her for a waitress.
Oh my God! She didn't even explain. Just served the coffee and sat down to talk business like it was nothing.
That's Chloe Shen's daughter for you.
Mom, I want to discuss something with you. I want to do a rotation at Niven's hotels, starting from the bottom in housekeeping.
Your reason?
Back when you were mopping floors in a cleaning uniform, you held a mop in your hands. But your eyes were on every service detail. Later, you built Niven and told people, I understand cleaning because I've done it. I want to walk the path you've walked. Not to repeat you, but to reach your side on my own 2 feet.
Good! But I have one condition. Keep your identity secret from everyone. No special treatment.
That's exactly what I want.
Mandy, you mopped floors at the Zhao family because you were forced to. This time, mopping floors is your own choice. They aren't the same.
No, when the Zhao family made me mop, I stayed quiet. This time, I'll mop with my head held high.
When do you start?
Tomorrow.
Look at this. Do you know how much this suit costs? How do you servers even work?
Sir, you splashed that on yourself while pouring water?
Say that again? You're just a server, and you dare talk back? Call your manager. Now.
Shaolin, apologize now. He's a diamond member.
I won't apologize. He spilled the water himself. You can file a complaint through the normal process. The surveillance footage will prove it. My name is Mandy Lin, employee ID 6632. If you want to complain, sir, please use my name. But now, I need to get back to work. I have 6 more rooms to clean.
Chairwoman, the housekeeping manager, just sent a message. She clashed with a VIP yesterday. Refused to apologize, but no complaint yet. The guest withdrew it himself. She said the guest spilled the water himself.
What did she say?
She won't apologize. Told them to file a complaint. She even gave her employee ID and said she wasn't afraid.
What do you think?
To be honest, she handled it more calmly than many veteran employees. A drunk guest made a scene. Someone filmed it. If Miss Mandy apologizes and the video leaks, it'll look bad.
How long has she been in housekeeping?
2 weeks. She's scheduled for 8 hours, but she's been doing 10 on her own every day.
She's finding her rhythm.
Should we reveal her identity to make it easier for her?
No need. She doesn't want easy. She wants to earn her way to my side on her own. Let's go. Don't let her know I was here.
This is my report on improving frontline service processes. It analyzes the actual pain points of frontline employees, optimizing housekeeping and employee emotional management, and a reform plan for handling complaints. First issue, linen cart height. All linen carts have a standardized height, but female housekeeping staff average 1.6 meters tall. They bend 200 times for linens. I lowered the carts by 10 centimeters. Can reduce spinal pressure by 40%. Second issue, complaint handling process. The current system requires frontline staff to apologize unconditionally. But my suggestion is to establish a 3-tier complaint judgment system. Unreasonable complaints shouldn't affect performance reviews. Employees are human too. They shouldn't have to serve on their knees.
These aren't suggestions you'd think of sitting in an office.
Of course not. You have to bend 200 times to know they're 10 centimeters too high.
Do you know how many suggestions in this report can be implemented immediately?
17.
Did you know when I was sweeping floors in a cleaner's uniform, I wrote a similar report to the board?
You wrote one too?
20 years ago, I wrote 12 suggestions. The board at the time rejected 9 of them. They said, "What does a cleaner know about management?" Tomorrow, I'll take this report to the board. This time, no one will dare reject it.
When I was with the Zhao family, I'd want a bowl of wontons every time I passed here. But Melanie Zhao said, "A place like this isn't fit for a Zhao family daughter-in-law." I didn't dare come in then. Not because it wasn't fit, but because the Zhao family wouldn't let me. Now, I want to have some with you.
Please.
This is the taste. I've smelled it for 3 years, and I finally got to eat it. Mom, why aren't you eating?
I was thinking, in the 3 years you were with the Zhao family, you didn't even dare eat street wontons. What was I doing then?
Mom, you were in a cleaner's uniform, wiping tables right by my side. You were always there.
Then today, Mom will eat this bowl of wontons with you.
These are delicious. 2 more bowls, please.
Coming right up. These 2 are on the house. Mandy, I've thought about it a long time. Niven has a boutique hotel called Mandy Hotel. It's not big, 120 rooms. I want to put you in charge of it independently.
Mom, that name.
Yes, Mandy. I built it in your name back then. The logo is a daisy, your favorite flower when you were little.
Mom, I accept this appointment. But I have one request.
Go ahead.
Let me start from 0. Don't assign me an experienced team. Don't give me an extra budget. Let me build the team and the system myself. I want to do it my own way. To make Mandy Hotel a success.
But you must remember, Mandy Hotel is your coming-of-age gift. If it does well, it's your own achievement. If it fails...
It won't fail. My name is Mandy. This hotel has my name. I won't let it fail in my hands.
Well then, General Manager Lin. Congratulations.
Chairwoman, do you need me to prepare the handover documents?
Yes. From today on, Mandy Hotel has a new owner.
President Lin, there's a Miss Fiona Chen downstairs. She says you grew up together in the orphanage. She doesn't have an appointment.
Fiona Chen? Let her up.
Mandy, it really is you. I saw the news on TV. The heiress of Niven Group is Mandy Lin. I can't believe it's really you. I've been looking for you for so long. The old orphanage director gave me your contact info.
Long time no see. Sister Fiona.
It's been 20 years. Do you remember when we didn't get any dumplings for New Year at the orphanage? We hid in the backyard eating steamed buns. I saved that bun just for you.
I remember. You were hungry that day too.
That's nothing. You're the eldest miss now. Oh my god, the heiress of Niven. I knew you were special even when we were kids.
Sister Fiona, it wasn't easy for you to come here. Stay here for now. We'll catch up slowly.
Is that really okay? Mandy, you're too kind. I knew you wouldn't forget your roots.
Miss Chen, this walk-in closet is the young mistress's private space. You should knock first.
I just came to look. These clothes are so pretty.
Miss Chen, this outfit was a 20th birthday gift from Chairwoman Shen to the young mistress. You just broke the zipper.
Sorry. So sorry. I'll pay for it.
No need. I will report this to Chairwoman Shen.
It's just a piece of clothing. Mandy used to share half her buns with me. Now she's living in luxury, and I can't even touch a dress. Mandy, you're running such a big hotel now. You must be short-staffed.
Are you looking for a job, Sister Fiona?
I don't ask for much. Just put me in as a department manager or something. I might not have a degree, but I'm a hard worker. We're both from the orphanage. You know me. About housekeeping. Vice manager suits me. Your staff lacks dedication. Hiring kin is better than outsiders. Think of our bond.
Sister Fiona, the housekeeping vice manager needs over 3 years of management experience.
Then the administrative department is fine too. An office job is just managing files, right?
Sister Fiona, back at the orphanage, you did share your buns with me. I've always remembered those buns. But that was 12 years ago. 12 years later, you're making these demands. Are you using those buns to cut a deal with me? I'll have little Lou take you to HR to fill out a resume. If there's a suitable position, they'll call you for an interview. Follow the normal process, like any other applicant.
Fine. The normal process. It is, you're the President Lin, you call the shots.
Mandy, I'm your second uncle. Your father, Jason Lin's cousin. I've been looking for you for 20 years.
Mandy, I'm your aunt. You used to love my red date cakes when you were little, don't you remember?
Sister Mandy, I'm your cousin. My parents have been looking for you their whole lives.
Another wave of relatives. Interesting.
Everyone, please make an appointment. Don't just barge in.
An appointment? Why do I need an appointment to see my own niece? You're just a servant. Where are your manners?
Butler, serve some tea.
Mandy, we're not after your money. We just want to acknowledge our roots and bring you home. Your father's spirit wants you back in the Lin family.
The Lin family? You say Mandy's father is Jason Lin, so where was Niven's first office?
It was downtown. I can't remember the spot. After 20 years.
Can't even remember where your own brother worked.
Who are you, Mandy? Why is an outsider interrupting?
I'm Mandy's sister. We grew up together in the orphanage, like real sisters. But you lot, suddenly appearing to claim kinship. You can't even produce a single family photo.
We have photos. This photo was taken when Mandy was 1.
This photo has been edited.
I knew it. Here comes the interesting part.
Butler, please pull up the surveillance footage from just now and make a call for me.
Who are you calling, miss?
The police? Say there are a few professional scammers here. Their records need to be checked.
On the left is the background check on Fiona Chen. On the right are the criminal records of those 5 relatives. Fiona Chen came specifically after seeing the news. She went through 4 intermediaries to finally get your contact info from the old director. It wasn't a coincidence. It was planned.
3 years ago, I was still scrubbing floors at the Zhao family back then.
The right side is better. Your 5 relatives are all scammers. That uncle has 5 records for impersonating relatives.
Quite the actors. They got snot on my sleeve.
I'm showing you this not to decide for you, but so you can decide for yourself.
Mom, if you had been by my side back then, would you have fended these people off for me?
I wouldn't have even let them see you.
But now you're letting me handle it.
You're no longer a maid for the Zhaos. You don't need my protection. I want to see you handle this yourself.
Invite those 5 relatives to the villa tomorrow. Tell them, I've agreed to transfer some money to them.
What's your plan?
Don't they want money? Then I'll have them. Take out their bank cards right in front of me. Mom, thank you for giving me the choice.
Mandy, you're willing to acknowledge us, in my heart, your second uncle.
Hold on, second uncle. Since you're all welcoming me back, we have some paperwork to do. This is a kinship confirmation form. I had a lawyer draft. Everyone fills one out. Attach your bank card number for the transfer.
Mandy, we're all blood relatives. Why fill out a form?
Business is business. I inherited the assets of Niven Group. Every transfer must have a legal basis. Second uncle, you don't mean you've forgotten your bank card number.
Let's just fill it out. We're family. How hard can it be?
Jason Jang. This card belongs to Jason Jang. Tracy Lee. The name on this card is Tracy Lee. My father's name was Jason Lin. 5 blood relatives with the surname Lin, yet not one has the surname Lin on their card. Care to explain?
Impressive. Mandy, your performance is much more professional than theirs.
Shut up. Aren't you a scammer too?
I am a scammer. But at least I haven't broken the law. You guys deserve at least 3 years.
Butler, let's make a copy of the surveillance footage, along with these 5 bank cards and forms. We'll send these to the police with your criminal records. You have 2 choices. First, leave now and never show up again, in front of me or my family. Second, I'll have you sent away in a police car.
What about me?
Sister Fiona, you're different from them. You really did give me half a bun at the orphanage.
Mandy, I just wasn't thinking clearly.
Sister Fiona, if you needed money, you could have just told me.
Tell you? You made me go through the same process as those scammers? You're making me fill out a resume? You're treating me like an outsider.
I'm treating you like an outsider? That's because you treated me like a fool first, the first day you moved into my house. The housekeeper reported it. You snuck into my closet at night to try on my clothes, and broke the zipper. You told hotel colleagues you're my sister, hinting for special treatment. You use our orphanage bond to guilt trip me, and then tell others I've changed and look down on you. Sister Fiona, the half bun you gave me was real. You were hungry too that day, but you shared half with me. Because of that bun, I won't call the police tonight, but you have to leave. Leave right now.
That bun. How do you still remember it?
Because in those 3 years with the Zhao family, it was the only warmth I could remember. Mom! Fiona Chen stole things. I let her go.
Why?
Because she really shared half a bun with me, even when she was hungry too.
Mandy, you haven't forgiven her betrayal. You're just acknowledging her past kindness. The two aren't mutually exclusive. I didn't sleep well last night.
I've been thinking about Fiona Chen, about that half bun, and about myself.
And your conclusion?
The Zhao family taught me to see malice. Fiona Chen taught me to see kindness. Kindness is real, but it doesn't mean a person won't change. Mom, I used to think anyone nice to me was a good person. Melanie, Sharon, and Jay were clearly bad. But Fiona Chen is different.
What makes you so conflicted about her?
She was good to me that new year. The orphanage ran out of dumplings. Everyone was fighting for food. I was too timid. I had to squeeze into the crowd. Fiona Chen broke her bun in half for me. She was hungry too, but she shared it. That bun was real. Her later schemes were real too. Both happened. Her schemes can't erase past kindness. Nor can I let that bun excuse her for stealing from me.
Do you know what your choice is called?
What?
It's an adult's trade-off. Not denying the past because of the outcome. Not denying kindness because of betrayal. Letting her go isn't weakness. It's you finding your line between principles and affection.
Mom, I want to visit the orphanage.
Mandy, the way you walk is different now.
I've always walked like this.
No, you used to walk hunched, like you were hiding. Now your head is up and your steps are firm.
Grandma, I brought some things. Some boxes of books. Hey, a new washing machine. And wontons for the kids.
You always bring things when you visit. Today, you're here for more than just delivering things.
Grandma, Fiona Chen came to see me.
I know, she called. I gave her your number.
Aren't you afraid she'd scam me?
She begged to see you. I've lived 70 years. Think I can't spot a lie? But what if she wants to change?
She stole my things. I let her go.
You did the right thing. But do you know why you said she stole my things? With a trembling voice. Because you feel bad for her. Not for the Fiona Chen she is now, but for the Fiona Chen who gave you half a bun back then. You felt sorry for who she became.
Grandma, I found my family. My mom is very good to me. I'm managing a hotel now. I have things I want to do. But sometimes I wonder why I was able to meet my mom, while Fiona Chen couldn't.
Chloe Shen found you. Fiona Chen found you. You're both driven by fate. Different paths lead to different ends.
This is a donation for the orphanage. One condition. This money is for children leaving the orphanage to cover 3 months of living costs.
3 months?
When I first left the orphanage, the hardest part wasn't the hunger. It was not knowing how to deal with the world. When people smiled, I thought they were good. When they were mean, I just bowed my head. If someone had been there to tell me these things back then, I might not have endured 3 years at the Zhao family.
Mandy, the way you walk is truly different now. You stayed low, afraid of being seen. Now you look down to pave the way for others.
Grandma, I want to start a project, specifically to help people like me, to give them a job, a place to stay, a chance for a fresh start.
What's the name?
Mandy? Hello, everyone. I'm Mandy Lin. I stand here today, not as Chairwoman Shen's daughter, but as the founder of the Mandy Project. Every year, over 60,000 adult orphans leave the welfare system. A third of them face unemployment and homelessness within a year. I myself, was one of that third. 3 years ago, I left the orphanage and married into the Zhao family. No skills, no experience, and no family support. I scrubbed floors at the Zhao family for 3 years, not because I wanted to, but because I had no choice. The core of the Mandy Project is simple, within Niven, and across all hotels and services under the group. Providing jobs and free training for orphans and female victims of domestic violence.
Miss Lin, who pays? If they leave after training, we lose money.
Mandy Foundation will cover it. I spoke with Chairwoman Shen. Startup funds will be allocated from my personal inheritance earnings, even if they leave Niven after training, as long as they can live by their own hands and survive. The money is not a loss.
I second that. Operations can provide the first batch of 30 positions.
Customer service can cooperate with the training.
HR can design the promotion paths. Assess separately from general hiring, but with consistent standards.
The full summary of the Mandy Project must be on my desk by today. Meeting adjourned. You did very well, especially the part about it not being charity, but employment. That's the truth. You've truly come to understand.
Mom, you couldn't find me back then because the Zhao family sealed my records. If someone had helped me back then, even just by giving me a job, I might have stood before you much sooner.
Now it's your turn to help others.
Next, everyone will practice making the bed once, in pairs. Ma'am, let's pair up.
Okay. I'm just afraid I won't do it well or be too slow.
Ma'am, this is already the third time.
I'm sorry. Let me practice more. I'm too clumsy.
Auntie, what's your name?
I'm Jane.
Sister Jane. You shake because you're afraid of mistakes, not clumsy. I scrubbed floors before. They'd ruin it with heels and make me redo it. Then I developed a habit. My hands would shake while scrubbing, not because I couldn't get it clean. It's because I knew, no matter how clean I scrubbed, someone would always say it's still dirty.
How could someone as noble as you have scrubbed floors?
Being noble has nothing to do with scrubbing floors. Come, let me help you with this. Sister Jane, why are you here? The practical class isn't over yet.
President Lin, I quit.
Why?
I'm slow. Others learn in 2 tries. I take 5. Little Liu said I slowed her down and told me to leave the group. My husband was right. I'm beaten at home and can't learn. I don't deserve this.
I've been told that before too. 3 years ago, my mother-in-law made me scrub floors. She'd call it dirty, then say I'm lazy. 3 wipes. I stopped, so she whipped me.
Whipped you? But you're a rich young lady.
Before, I was Mandy Lin, a Mandy Lin who cried and trembled, just like you. Sister Jane, do you know how I escaped the Zhao family?
I don't.
It wasn't because I became strong, it's because someone stood up for me. My mom, in her cleaning uniform, pulled me up in the hotel lobby. She told me to stand up. No one here is worth kneeling for. I'm not speaking as President Lin today. I'm speaking as someone who's been through it. Neither are you. You've just been treated that way for too long. Sister Jane, you came to see me because you have something to say.
President Lin, I want to know, how did you survive the Zhao family?
Strictly speaking, I didn't survive it.
What do you mean?
Enduring means waiting for mercy. But I couldn't wait forever. The Zhao family would never let me go. When my mother-in-law whipped me, she wasn't thinking about finishing the punishment. She was thinking about the next whip tomorrow. What really saved me was that my mother found me. But do you know what I hated most before she found me?
What?
It wasn't hating the Zhao family for beating me. It was hating myself. Hating why I didn't dare to fight back. Hating why I smiled while being hit. Hating why I thought if I scrubbed clean enough, maybe they would treat me better.
I thought that too. Every time my husband beats me, I cook a big meal, hoping his anger would fade after he ate, and he'd be nicer to me.
And then?
He still beat me, no matter how much I cooked.
Sister Jane, you're not beaten because you're not good enough. It's because he needs a punching bag. No matter how well you do, he'll always find a reason to hit you.
But I married him when I was 18. It's been over 20 years. I don't know how to live without the beatings.
I was in the Zhao family for 3 years. I didn't know life without humiliation either. Do you know after my mom brought me home, after my first meal at home, did I immediately take my bowl to the kitchen to wash?
Why?
Because the Zeus made me wash every dish. Or I was lazy. A 3-year habit is etched in my bones. I was afraid he'd find me. But look at me now. I'm sitting in the general manager's office, managing a hotel with 120 rooms. Habits can be changed. First, you have to leave the person who made you this way. You're in Mandy Hotel now. There's security at the door. Your husband can't enter. You're learning skills. You graduate next month, you'll get an official offer from Niven Group. By then, you don't need to fear him anymore because you have a home and a salary. And people who know you, they'll know you as Jane from housekeeping, not as someone's wife.
President Lin, no one has looked at me like that since I was 18. Mr. Zhang, your invoice is ready. Please come again. Mandy Hotel.
Jane, you really are hiding here. Come back with me. Away for 20 days? You've got some nerve. Wait till I get you home.
President Lin, there's trouble in the lobby.
Let her go.
Who are you? Interfering in a couple's business?
I'm Mandy Lin, general manager of this hotel. You're grabbing my employee.
She's my wife. It's natural. I take her home. Why is an outsider like you talking?
Sister Jane, do you want to go with him?
No.
What did you say? Say that again.
Security. Lobby. Right now.
What right do you have? She's my wife. I have a marriage certificate.
She's not your property.
I'm not going back with you.
Jane, you...
Sister Jane, you just said no. This is the first time.
In over 20 years, the first time I said no, my hands are shaking.
Shaking is fine. You said it.
President Lin, so this is what it feels like to be protected.
How does it feel?
Like I'm a human being, too.
Jane, if you don't come home today, don't ever think about coming back. Let's see where else you can hide.
Let her go.
What? Scared? I'm telling you.
How many years have you been hitting her?
None of your business.
A scar on her right arm and old injuries on her shoulder. You did that?
A husband hitting his wife is natural. She's mine. I'll do what I want.
She's not yours. She's Jane. She has an ID. She has her own mind. Not furniture or a painting you bought. She's a person.
I work at Mandy Hotel now. I have a salary. I'm not going back.
Survive? You married me at 18 and can't even ride a bus. You're nothing without me.
My teacher taught me. If I can't write, I can learn. I'm not who you say I am.
Escort him out. This man is banned from all Mandy Hotel locations. Sister Jane, you couldn't say no before. For the first time.
President Lin, I was scared after he left, but it also felt like a burden was lifted.
And in the future, will you still say no?
The first time is the hardest. It gets easier later. Right?
Yes. You've already taken the hardest step.
President Lin, we have 11 new students this week. They're all victims of domestic abuse. They somehow heard about Sister Jane and came here on their own.
President Lin, I have a question. But I only finished middle school. Will you really hire me?
What's your name?
Young Yang.
Young Yang. Look at Sister Jane. Sister Jane didn't even finish elementary school. She's been in housekeeping for 3 weeks now. Last month, she was named Outstanding Employee.
Little Sister Young Yang. At first, I couldn't even make the beds. The sheets fell on the floor 3 times. Then President Lin taught me personally. Now, I can do more than make beds. I can even use the front desk system. I'm 42 years old, and I even learned how to use a computer. I used to think that My husband belittled me for 20 years, but now, I'm earning a salary. On payday last month, I bought new clothes. My first time in 20 years.
President Lin, my name is May. I have nowhere to stay. Do you provide housing?
Yes. Mandy Hotel's staff dormitory is free to stay in.
I've been married for 15 years. He beats me when he drinks, and even when he doesn't. Last winter, he broke 3 of my ribs. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. He told the doctor that I fell on my own. I was afraid to go home when I was discharged, but I was even more afraid not to go home. Because if I didn't, he'd go to my parents' house. My mother is 70 years old. I didn't want her to see this.
Then I heard about Sister Jane's story. I took a bus from my hometown. I bought the ticket in secret. When I left, I didn't even bring a change of clothes. I was afraid he'd notice something missing.
Young Yang, Sister May, and everyone here today, I want to say one thing to you all. We are not victims to be pitied. We are survivors.
We survived. We all survived.
Mom, these are all mine. Jane. Back then, you stood in front of me. Now it's my turn to stand in front of them.
President Lin, this is Tiangshan Hotel. It's huge. Much bigger than Mandy Hotel.
This is where I was, forced to kneel and scrub the floor. Right in this spot. 3 years ago, at Sharon Zhao's wedding, she poured a glass of red wine over my head. Then, she made me kneel to scrub the floor. There were over 200 guests there. As soon as someone whistled, I almost knelt down. Then, my mom stepped out from the corner. She grabbed my arm and pulled me up from the ground. She told everyone, "Stand up. No one here is worth your knees." Today, I stand here, not as a victim. I brought you here to tell you, the place where you once knelt can one day be the place where you stand and speak.
I used to kneel on the kitchen floor, scrubbing grease, while my husband drank nearby. If I didn't clean it, he'd kick me. I knelt for 20 years. I'm not kneeling anymore. I won't ever kneel again.
Chairwoman, your Mandy has grown up.
Mom, why are you here?
Chuck Lu sent me a video. I couldn't help but come myself.
Mom? When you wore the cleaner uniform to stay by my side, how did it feel?
It hurt. My heart ached. I wanted to rush in and take you away, but I couldn't. Because back then, you didn't know who I was.
And what about now?
Now. Watching you stand among them now, it doesn't hurt anymore. It's a different feeling.
What kind of feeling?
Pride. So proud. I want to tell the whole world. Do you see that? That's my daughter.
When you were mopping floors in that cleaner uniform, you were thinking about giving me the best life after finding me. Now that I'm managing a hotel in a suit, I'm thinking of sharing the dignity you gave me with even more people.
You were lost back then. I searched for 20 years after I found you. I thought I had to give you the best life to make up for it. But now I realize, not only do you have the best life, but you've turned the pain you suffered into light for others.
Mom! Being your daughter in this life is my greatest blessing.
Nervous?
Not nervous. You know what? 3 years ago on Sharon Zhao's wedding day, I stood in the corner of this very hall, in a cleaner uniform serving tea and water. Today, I'm going up there to give a speech.
The same hall. 3 years ago, you were a cleaner. Today, you're the host. That's the best speech right there.
Please welcome Miss Mandy Lin, VP of Niven Group, to give a speech.
Good evening, everyone. I am Mandy Lynn. Some of you might remember me. A wedding took place in this hall 3 years ago. I wasn't the bride. I was the one the bride splashed red wine on, in order to kneel and scrub the floor. I was wearing a cleaner uniform that day, standing in the corner. Today I'm standing here again. But I'm wearing my own clothes. And speaking for myself, I'd like to thank my mother, Miss Chloe Shen. 20 years ago, she lost me in a banquet hall. 20 years later, she pulled me up from the floor in another hotel lobby. She taught me one thing. You can stand back up from where you once knelt. Thanks to everyone who once looked down on us. Without you, we wouldn't have lived with such strength. To life. To standing up. To everyone who pulled themselves up from the floor. Mrs. Wang! Long time no see.
President Mandy, you still remember me?
I remember you sat at the head table that day. When Sharon Zhao made me wipe her shoes, you clapped.
President Lin, that day. I had too much to drink that day. I really didn't mean it.
Mrs. Wang, I propose a toast to you today. Thank you for witnessing that wedding back then. Thank you all for witnessing that wedding. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for that day. Please enjoy yourselves.
President Lin, we received an anonymous letter today. The signature just says, "A guest from the Zhao family wedding."
Miss Lin, I don't know your name, because I never even bothered to ask back then. I only remember calling you waitress for more water. Later, I saw your name and story in the news. I realized you were the woman who got splashed with wine. I've thought about it for a long time. Should I write this letter? But I wrote it anyway. I'm sorry. Although these words can't make up for anything, I still owe you an apology.
Do you need me to write back?
No need. This letter wasn't written for the me of today. It was written for the cleaner who served tea at that wedding back then. That cleaner is long gone. But I've received it.
Still thinking about that letter?
Mom. Why do you think a letter from a stranger makes me feel so relieved after reading it?
Because the one who hurt you will never apologize. But someone finally did. Even if it wasn't the person who hurt you back then, even if they were just a bystander, their apology tells you that you didn't misremember. Those things really happened. It wasn't just your imagination.
Mom, I want to go somewhere.
Where?
To the mall where you lost me. Take me there.
Right here. It used to be a 3-story mall. I was mopping on the first floor that day. You were playing nearby. I just turned around to mop twice. When I looked back, you were gone. Just a few swipes of the mop. Just a few minutes. One turn, and I've been searching for 20 years.
Mom, when I was in the orphanage, I kept wondering why my mom didn't want me. Later, the old director told me, "You printed my photo on all your products and searched for 20 years." That's when I realized. It wasn't that you didn't want me. It was fate playing a trick, stealing 20 years from us. Mom, you've searched for me for 20 years. That's enough. From now on, it's my turn to look after you. I won't let you lose me again.
Mandy. In my life, I've only done 2 things, right? First, I never gave up on finding you. Second, I gave birth to you.
Mom, if they build a new tower here, let's buy it. And build a Mandy hotel.
Okay. Mandy, I lost you 20 years ago. In these 20 years, I've done a lot. Built a group to make money, printed your photo on packaging, searched for you all over the world. Sometimes I couldn't even tell if I was looking for you or punishing myself.
Mom, after finding you, I thought the story was over. Mother finds daughter. Villains get punished, and they live happily ever after. But now I realize that wasn't the end. It was the beginning.
The beginning of what?
The beginning of being a real mother and daughter? Not the kind where I search for 20 years and give you the world. The kind where we cook together, wash the dishes together, and turn our past pain into strength for others to survive? Mom! When I was at the Zhao family during the toughest times, do you know what kept me going?
What?
An imagination? I imagined I had a mother. She didn't have to be a chairwoman. She didn't have to be rich. She would just be an ordinary mother. Who'd bring me an umbrella in the rain? Who'd shield me when I was being yelled at? Who'd put food on my plate during meals? Later, I realized, you've done everything I imagined. And so much more than I could dream of.
Mandy, I've owed you 20 years of my life. I don't know how to pay you back.
Neither of us owes the other anything. Those 20 years weren't your fault. But if you really want to settle the score, from now on, 20, 30, 40 years, you'll be by my side. Is that enough?
It's not. It'll never be enough. But Mom is satisfied.
The Mandy Foundation will do 2 things. First, help missing children find their families. Provide job training and roles for orphans and domestic violence victims. I was lost at age 3, grew up in an orphanage, abused for 3 years in the Zhao family. I know better than anyone. Being found is just the beginning. True rebirth is being able to survive on your own after being found. My mother searched for me for 20 years, gave me a home. But there's more than one Mandy in the world. There are many more children who haven't found their way home, and more women trapped behind doors like those of the Zhao family. What the Mandy Foundation does is take the luck we had and turn it into hope others can hold on to.
I've called you Mandy all my life. Today I must change how I address you, Chairwoman Lin. Mandy, the way you walk. You're looking more like your mother. Back then, you had no dumplings for New Year at the orphanage, just buns in the yard. Now you can make sure more kids have dumplings for New Year.
I've saved a consultant spot at the foundation for you, Grandma. You have to help me.
I will. As long as these old bones can move, I'll help you to the end.
My retirement application.
Mom, you're only in your 50s.
It took me 20 years to find you. For the remaining decades, I don't want to be tied to a chair by the board.
Mom, I'll save half of the office for you. The desk by the window is yours. The reception area is mine. You'll always be my consultant. Niven will always be your Niven. Mom, I missed 20 years of love. You have to make it up to me. Not with money or shares, but with everyday moments. With coffee in the break room every morning. With the commute home together after work.
When did you learn to outmaneuver me?
Learned it from you. Mom, what are you doing here?
You said you wanted to experience how I felt back then, so I came to experience it with you. 20 years ago, I mopped floors at Tianqiang Hotel to find my daughter. Today I'm wiping tables because my daughter was found. Same action, but a completely different mindset. It's Chairwoman Shen. Chairwoman Shen is here in a cleaner's uniform too.
That's Chairwoman Shen of Niven, wiping railings in a cleaner's uniform.
Mom, you know, back in the Zhao family, Sharon Zhao made me wear this to humiliate me. But now, I feel this uniform is armor.
Why?
Because someone in a cleaner's uniform can crouch to mop floors, and can also stand up to control everything. These clothes are not a mark of shame. They are the starting point of our journey together.
Mandy, today is the proudest day of my life. Not because of my group's market value, but because of my daughter, who turned being a cleaner from shame into a badge of honor. Mandy, do you know why I chose the rooftop of Tianqiang Hotel?
Because you can see the whole city from here.
Because this is where the whole story began.
Mom, you searched for 20 years. Until today. Can you say it wasn't in vain?
I can. Since I found you, it wasn't in vain.
Mom, you found me in this life? In the next life, I'll find you.
Then in the next life, don't make me wait for 20 years.
I won't. I'll be faster than you.